What's up, y'all? It's your boy Paulo in the building. You feel me? So today we are going to make like a new school type beat, something bouncy, that new school vibe, that Paulo vibe, and I'm gonna show you some of my little tactics. But I ain't going too deep in the sauce. You feel me? But this is for my young producers and artists out there who inspire to make beats, aspire to make beats. So yeah, let's get this thing started. I'm gonna try something with this, but I kind of want to change the key to that, and I don't like one of these. I think it's this there. So I'm gonna turn it down a bit, turn the tail down a bit, and turn the actual volume down a bit, just like that. All right, cool. Then we're gonna turn the main volume up a bit on it. Let's get this started. I'm gonna put that back there. And then, yeah. Just get that. Quantize this up a bit. So to quantize, I just press Control Q. I think you could also do Alt Q as well. And then I want to make it sound a little realistic, so I'm gonna turn down the velocity. What I just did was Control A to select all, and then Alt to like turn down the velocity like that. And then I kind of want to make it the velocity more random. So I'm gonna press Alt R. Then to make it sound a little more realistic, get the rolls like. I'm gonna press Alt A. Oh no, I think it's Alt S. Yes, so we could get this little feel, little piano rolls. I'm gonna do it like that, but I don't really like the sound, so I'm gonna just keep looking for a better one. Let me hold that hi-hat. I want to duplicate those chords and add another sound so it's a little more thick. You feel me? Thick like a bad bit. All right, so we going. Just gonna do that. Turn it down a little more and find another bell sound to layer it with. You can take these out. So nowadays rappers, they like more simplified beats, so I don't want to go too crazy with the 808s. 808s sound a little boring right now. Okay, that's perfect. So you don't have to put the kicks like everywhere the bass hits, but in this particular beat, I feel like I just want to do that, so I'm gonna just do it, and then figure out the rest after. I'm not gonna put it everywhere, to be honest, because it would be way too much. So I'm gonna just keep it like this. Perfect. So I want the little vocals to sound kind of maybe like a sample. So I'm gonna just like EQ it so it's not too in your face. Just gonna try to find like probably like a flute. Okay. So we got a little nice simple good melodic flute. So just go with that. A little freestyle. Quantize that up. manually. Sometimes I quantize things manually because get a more realistic vibe. Because when you quantize stuff with the shortcut, it makes it too perfect. But you want your beats to kind of sound like it's at least somewhat some real person played it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really played it. So there we got that. Duplicate it. Control B to make a full pattern. Go to the next side, and that's how I do it. Turn these up a bit. I need a bed. I need a floor. I need a bed with got Michael Kors, Dior, my bitch. Bought her a new bag. Yeah, she poppin'. I'm in trying to think what else I could add, but I'm not really sure. So I might just wrap it up here a little bit. We don't need this. You don't have to always add every type of like style or feature to your beat. Sometimes you'll hear if you need it or not, but this beat doesn't need back snares. So I'm gonna put my crash. I'm gonna put open hat. Okay, so to do quick snare rolls, you could extend your note, select it, and press Alt U. And if you want to take out one, you select it and then press Alt G, so you could ungroup them. So now you can move them individually and whatnot. So now I can just do whatever with that. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't usually play. Actually, I do. I usually play around my hi-hats a lot, and some beats they just don't need it, so I'll just get it straight hi-hats. Get the straight hi-hats going just continuously. But in this particular beat, I'm gonna play around with the hi-hats, see what I could get from it. And then boom. Sometimes I like to just duplicate. Make it go like that the whole way. Do that. It's my secret sauce. I get you can either use fast distortion, which comes with FL Studio, but I prefer to just use Camel Crusher. And then I turn it down a bit just to get a little buzzy going on, and you can hear it a little better on your phones. This is what I like to use to fatten up my basses and stuff. Let's wrap this beat up. No more time needs to be used. So what I do when I want to split the channels, I just duplicate it, clone it, split by channel, the second one, and then I still always have this to go to. So even after I split it and have these individual tracks, I can still go back here and do my thing with it. So for beginners, definitely always make sure you cut your 808s. I mean, like, if you're on some next type of vibe or whatever, like, maybe you don't need to, but I just cut my 808s, at least so they don't overlap sometimes. And now, we do the layout. So, got the layout going here. Let's get it. Can't forget the Polo tag. Cannot forget that. Hear me.